Happy Sunday. Welcome to our verse of the day. Now, scripture is coming from 1 Timothy 5:1-2. Don't be harsh or impatient with an older man. Talk to him as you would your own father, and to the younger men as your brothers. Reverently honor an older woman as you would your mother, and the younger women as sisters. So respect your elders and treat your fellow brothers and sisters like someone you love. Now, I understand. Let me try to cover all perspectives with this here. To my young ones who like to talk to their elders like they're grown, who disrespect their elders, cuss out their elders, sag their pants around their elders, think they grown around their elders and stuff like that. Look, let me just say this. The elders are here for a reason. They can teach you something, all right? They can teach you something. You always like to joke talking about something, oh, they ancient, they old. They know more than you. They know more than you. All the little tricks and mistakes that you do, they've done it before. It's nothing new. It's nothing but a repeating cycle. All they try to do is help you. All right? Your mother get on your nerves. Your dad get on your nerves. Good. They're doing their jobs. Your grandmother get on your nerves. Your grandfather get on your nerves. Good. They're doing their jobs. They don't get on your nerves intentionally. They do it because they love you. Because they're older and they're wiser now. They see from their mistakes and they don't want you to do the same thing. Now, naturally, they can't force you. They can't force you to do anything. Once you step foot out their door, they are no longer in control of what you do. But stop disrespecting them. This generation has no regard for the older women and the older men. I like to be around older people because I can learn from them. I love to hear their stories and how it was growing up, especially from my people, because the way we grew up, our history is not so bright. You should take the time to learn from them instead of making fun of them. Where did that come from? Why did the generation laugh at older people? It's not easy. It's not easy getting older, you know. Health problems, government don't do what they're supposed to do. It's not easy getting older. It's not. Respect the older people. They can teach you something. We throw old people away. We do. We really, really do. We got to stop doing that. And yes, let me cover this perspective. Yes, we have some elders that can be quite rude. And they talk to us, especially the young adults, you know, like they want to because we're young and they know we're supposed to respect them. But that don't mean you take disrespect either. Respect is a two-way street. Now, if you have an older person, especially as a young adult like me, like an older person that comes to you, who speaks to you kind of rude and stuff like that, and don't bite back. Don't bite back. Don't match energy. You just say, okay, well, I understand what you're saying and I respect you as my elder, but I am a young adult and I don't feel that you should speak to me that way. You know, there's a way to do everything. You know, you don't always got to knuck if you buck. Like, it's not going to get you the result that you want to get, to be honest with you. So it goes both ways. But the says in his commandments to honor your mother and your father, that your days might be longer. They may be longer. It's not even a guarantee. But why would you disrespect them anyways? Oh, well, my parents were crack addicts. My parents were drug addicts and stuff like that, and prostitutes. They wasn't there for me. They didn't do this and they didn't do that, and you still have to respect them. Instead, pray for them. You know, they didn't choose to be in the path that they are now. No person ever wants to be a drug addict. No person ever wants to be a prostitute. No person ever wants to be an alcoholic. No person ever wants to be out on the streets. If you were to meet them when they were little kids, to ask them what they wanted to be, they probably would have said a singer, an actor, a dancer, a lawyer, an accountant, or anything. You know, something happened in their life for them to turn that route. So don't disrespect them. It's going to hurt. It's going to hurt. But you just pray for them. You have to give them to God. You have to. There's nothing you can do. There's literally nothing you can do. And oh, my parents were deadbeats. I can't respect them. My biological dad is a deadbeat. I respect him because he's still my father. I pray for him. I don't beat him down. I don't say, oh, you wasn't in my life. No. Because you know what? When you do that, you're bringing punishment back on you. And I don't want no punishment back on me. I love all my family. It doesn't matter which side, whether you in my life or not. I just pray. You pray to God that it all comes together. That's all. That's all. Don't bring punishment on yourself. But the bottom line is respect your elders. They're here to teach you something. They're here to teach you something. It doesn't matter. And your younger brothers and sisters, those who are around your age group, respect them too, like they're your brothers and your sisters. You know, your own biological family, you wouldn't let anything happen to them. So don't do that to anybody else. Extend that same grace to everybody else. Happy Sunday.